Hello everyone, I am FearfulPinata, and this is Outer Wilds. Never played this before, but some friends recommended I play through it. And make videos on it. Let me check the options. I should have done that before I started recording, but let's turn... No, not that far down. I don't have inline volume control, so I always turn things down in game. Let's see, is that? And I also need to make sure everyone can hear it. That's probably fine. I might turn on subtitles if that's wait, there's not. There's probably not voice acting. I don't know anything about this other than it's like a cycle. Like there's a time limit and then it restarts to 0 when you hit it. Yeah, that's all I know. And that might be wrong, so I like that. The loading bar is built into the menu. And is taking its sweet, sweet time. E to wake up. Well, something's exploding. Oh, I'm looking up. All right, some critter. Ah, must be whatever. It's kind of cute. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get off this beauty, or ready to get this beauty off the ground? I can read, I promise. It's all fueled up and ready to go. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you need to get to the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. The observatory? Up there, maybe? It's the only... Oh, nope, that's the rocket. Observatory. That's the rocket? What? Oh, there's a landing pad up there. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay, that's gonna... Alright, so it's like a spring-loaded sort of jump. Micah. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. That's a kid, but I'm still doing a deep voice. I'm really bad, haha, at doing multiple voices. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. So what? Horizontal thrust. Okay. How is that less likely to start a fire? I don't believe you. Alright, what are we doing? What's this? That looks like a hole. Oh, it's day. It was night. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Word. Launch pad is fine, thanks. Oh, really? Dang. Maybe someone needs a new porch or something. A big one. Wow, things are just zipping. Oh, that's what that shadow was. Something passed through over the star. I assume. Huh. Yeah, that's cool. Nice? Nice? I think that's nice. Someone will correct me if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Where's the observatory? It's something like that makes us worried about you going up to space on your own, you know. This is the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the 0G cave. Waterfall. Oh, let's take a look at... Is there a sprint button? No. Is it possible for me to waste all my time here? Waterfall Adventures presents postcard. Satellite camera. That's cool. So... Huh. There's a satellite. That must be the crater that I was seeing. Oh, okay, I was about to say, does that sound like the ocean? Oh, it's a geyser. Ah, there's the waterfall. Hey, you. Like your hat. Hello, astronaut. Okay, I'm done doing that. This is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Oh, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Can I open doors? No. Or maybe I can, just not that one. Spinel? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gadbo told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed the ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of a hideous beast. Was there sapwine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Okay, I lied. I actually know about Giant Steep. Because someone was talking to me about Subnautica. And that planet is basically Subnautica. But more terrifying, I guess. How long do I have? Oh, another geyser. Child. Oh, what? What are you doing? What is that? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghosan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost matter's how Tektite lost her foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. All right. Oh, I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone, Tektite. Northwest Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater. Nomai Ruins. I should use it. Alright, how do I... Go! There's a fire there, so someone's there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, well... I mean, I'm here, aren't I? That way! Let's go. Very specific landmarks on this planet. It's all flat otherwise. That way! Ooh, what's that? Another crater. I don't see any ruins. Oh, there they are. What is that? Looks like a ruined planet. I know where I want to go. Observatory 0G cave. Ah, Gossan. Hey, I thought you might... Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate has at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the 0G mine and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into this cave, or don't, so long as your company can make the ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Oh, I thought this was a person leaning on the lift. Cool. Flashlight. I see it's supposed to simulate space. 0G cave, 0G cave. Suit up. I don't know why I need a suit to be in 0G. Ah. Shift. Ooh. Hey there. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some 0G time in. So you're going in there, in the cave. What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I got the hand sweats. Ah, yes, the hand sweats. All right, so the controls so far are really intuitive. I don't know why. Pardon me. I don't know why when I booted up the game it said what it did. That this game is best enjoyed with a controller, because it plays fine with mouse and keyboard. At least as far as I can tell. Okay. All right. This is... it's 360 degrees of movement. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. Ooh. Maybe I can get used to it in here. If I press forward, I'll just go forward. And if I press backward, I'll... Ow. Let's get close. And repaired. There's more broken somewhere. I'm not used to 360 degrees of movement, so you're going to watch me flub that a little for a bit until I get used to it again. There's one somewhere. I hear it. Maybe it's inside because I see a red light. Yep. Let's just connect that. Bam. Training sim complete. Roll. Woo! Let's not do that too much. Very fast. Anything up here? Nope. Oop. A little too easy to fling myself. What's this? Ah, it's taking me up. Cool. Alright. I'll get the hang of that. Hopefully I won't just launch myself into the blackness of space. Hopefully I won't launch myself into the blackness of space, but, you know, who knows. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Love the music. The acoustic, well, I guess it's a guitar. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Alright, I saw the observatory was down here. Water. No splashies? Guess it doesn't really suit the aesthetic. What do we have here? Face. Hello, Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The tool has put a lot of hours inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one that's going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New Nomai statue. New statue. You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with them from the trip to Giant Steep, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Maybe I can see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have your ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Oh, I guess he gave me the codes. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai. The Nomai? An ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet of the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. What do we have here? Some kind of crystal? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. There it is. I like it. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star becomes a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark space, or dark places with minimal atmosphere. So, be careful. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin in Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, that's cool. If this is Unity, I think I know how they did that, but I won't bother talking about that. Okay, so same plaque on either side. Why didn't they just put it here? Yeah, don't worry about it. Not worth worrying about. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Oh, so that's why we can teleport it right back to us. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We could tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Whoa, whoa! We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Atlaroc's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Wait, let's see. Oh, okay, this was Cassava and this was Felix. That's interesting. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, nope, there's an upstairs. Well, I'm going up. I'm gonna waste all my limited time. I assume I have all the time in the world here. I could be assuming wrong. Who are you? Hornfells! There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan when you're in space? I think I'll start with something small. You prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be. And that's a fact. You think we'll go to the Atlaroc then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to get your bearings in space. I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are or why they are built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well, then looks like all that's left to send you all in all. It's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Let's get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Ooh. Freaky. Okay, so Giant Steep is the big one. Okay, so that crumpled mass I saw must have been the dark bramble over there. Yeah, okay. The Hourglass Twins. I think I saw a speedrun of this, and this is the only thing I remember. Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth. You are here. Can I zoom? Yes. The Atlarock. Okay, so that's our moon. Hollow's Lantern. Brittle Hollow. I'm sure if I fly into the sun, I'll die. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Okay. Giant Steep. I don't want to go there. Dark Bramble. That's freaky. All right. Can I look through the... No. All right, launch codes. Dash 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 dot dot dash dot. Oh, whoops. All right. Oh. Oh, hi. My game just got saved. It recorded everything I was doing up to this point and then replayed it as it was saving. That's awesome. Hey, so you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So it opens its eyes and you saw an image from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like an hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Harful shot everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant Steep to know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, ow, I hit my finger. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Huh. So the game, I love the art style. It's very simple, yet has plenty of detail at the same time.